Here, look at you.
Yeah, I get it.
You know a little bit.
Turn to alcohol, try to drown everything out.
Yeah.
Your
I
dad
thought you wanted to do
it.
Yeah, he did.
Two friends.
Talk about that and see what happens.
I am.
You say you're trying to say you're not a scumbag and you're going to talk about my dad passing?
You went after Dillion Danis' dead dad. How freaking dare you? Do you even know? No, you're a privileged little rich kid who grew up with everything. You had everything throughout your life. You've never lost anybody. If you lost anybody, you wouldn't make that freaking comment because, oh, I was out of comebacks and my wife is a whore, according to him, and he's calling my wife a whore. I'm gonna say this. No, you don't freaking say that. No. You don't attack someone's dead dad. I watched my best friend die of 13 years at 17 years old, right before we were about to go do our dreams, right before when I needed him most. And when he loses his father, they need him most. When you understand things like this, you do not say that. You do not go to that layer of disrespect just because you're mad that you don't have a comeback. How dare you? How freaking dare you? Now it's time for the fun section. The roast of Logan Paul. Your dad didn't even care about you enough to stay with your mom. Is that why you're jealous of Dylan?
I empathize with you, Dylan.
Okay.
No, that liberal answer is not going to save you, bro. Saying, yeah, I'm going to say and insult your dad, and then saying it's because you need therapy, bro, to be politically correct and save your stupid, crazy liberal career because, Dylan's the mean one for tweeting pictures of famous guys that she's been my wife. Of course, you'd marry the classic Paul mistake, and then say because of that I get to insult your dad, and then I'm gonna act like I'm not insulting your dad because I might get some heat from the libtards and I might actually get canceled, and all of my efforts of attacking people and all of my efforts of being a snake to try to not get canceled and selling my soul to the devil would be for nothing. How pathetic can you be? He's been in more movies than Leonardo DiCaprio. Your wife's a capital H.
No, that's
I
what
get people to do that for me, buddy.
You
Not
got
like
caught
you.
for scamming. Where were those people when you got caught for scamming?
know.
Dillion Danis has also scammed his audience on
How come I
several
reassure you?
occasions.
You're the biggest hypocrite of all time. You scammed millions with your crypto zoo, and now that you say he scammed someone with some other crypto that he's the scammer? No, Logan, you're the bigger scammer. So stop being on your more high horse just because you did a different scam. Calling him a scumbag, but you look like the face of your filming suicide victims still haunt you. This is the face you make when you wake up in the middle of the night because you had some nightmare about your video playing in the background filming those dead bodies, you scumbag. And he's the scumbag for what? Tweeting pictures that are public knowledge of your whole life? Yeah, Dylan's the bad guy, but you're the one doing all the bad things. What?
Where your marks at?
God, Dylan.
Come on.
I can sense the jealousy.
When I went to the WWE, right?
You want to be me
all
so
of them were like,
badly.
Why would he want to be a crypto scamming cop that defends and marries whores? That makes no sense. You're nothing to look up to, buddy. You're not the next Andrew Tate. At least he didn't cheat with his brother's girlfriend. You pirate Alyssa at the expense of your own little brother. And he's the scumbag. Oh, he's the terrible person for putting up pictures of your wife sucking off people. Yeah. The public knowledge guy is the one that's bad, not the guy that is literally betraying his brother and breaking the bro code. He's here trying to bro code you and take you away from getting half your stuff taken by that Nina false Dane. No, we do not claim her because she was not raised right. She was raised by liberal cucks. Not the traditional, not the trad Danes, as I know, because my family carries those ancient Danish traditions that we have long had since the time before these liberal cucks infiltrated our society. Literally, he is not the fault that your wife's a whore. He's trying to save you, and you're trying to call him bad. Well, you literally broke the bro code. It's been years since we made that bro code. I remember making the bro code at 14, and I haven't even once stepped over that line. And yet you went all the way over. You went down. You went across the room. You went out the window. You left. You went way across the line. You fled to another state across the line. And yet he's the wrong one? No.
Brag about it.
Drinking that prime the same way you say say enough to save your pathetic career.
Because I'm telling the truth.
You got violated.
Your wife got violated by every guy in Hollywood. Shut up.